What's up guys, Shane Starnes here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the COI UNO5. This is a high quality, budget friendly projector with one standout feature. It does include native support for Netflix and other streaming apps, which you don't normally find on projectors at this price point. Big shout outs to COI for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let's go ahead and get this out of the box and see what all we're working with. Right up front, we have the COI UNO5 projector. And the first thing that stands out here, it is lightweight and portable. And for the price range, I feel like this is pretty solidly built. We've got a hard plastic shell here, and this doesn't feel as cheaply made as some of the other projectors in this price range. We've also got our quick start guide. We've got our AC adapter and power cord, and we have a remote. One thing you'll probably notice right away on this remote is we do have dedicated buttons for Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and even a browser button. The projector actually comes native with these applications already installed, so you're not gonna have to go through a third-party app to download bootleg versions of these apps like you would have to do on most projectors in this price range, which is definitely a great benefit. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the COI UNO5. Up top, you've got a power button. You don't notice any other buttons, no scroll wheel here for focus or anything like that. This does do autofocus, and it does have a keystone correction feature as well. Up front here, we have the lens. This is going to produce an 800 ANSI lumen image at up to 150 inches. So we're going to test the brightness on this as well and see just how bright it gets. We've got a speaker up front and a speaker in the back. So you've got 2x 5-watt Dolby audio speakers. Also here on the front, you'll notice a couple of sensors here. This is going to help us to achieve that autofocus. One thing worth mentioning here is we do have some inputs. You've got a USB input and also an HDMI input. This does have applications already installed natively, but if you find that there's applications that you're not able to access, you can always plug in a Fire Stick or some other Android TV device. You've also got your power port here and a headphone jack. This does have powerful speakers, but you can also plug in a separate Bluetooth speaker or a separate wired speaker there as well. If we look at the bottom here, you do have a spot here to connect a tripod or to get this mounted if you wanted to ceiling mount this or something like that. And you've got some feet here to give this plenty of airflow. The standout feature here has to be the native support for streaming applications. So this has the certified Netflix application, the YouTube application, and even Amazon Prime pre-installed. So as soon as you boot this up, you're going to be able to stream your favorite content. This is definitely one of the most affordable projectors that I've seen with native support for these streaming applications. This is usually $399. It currently, at the time of filming this video, has a $100 coupon, so you can get it as low as $299. Sometimes the more affordable projectors will come with complicated instructions showing you how to sideload unofficial versions of Netflix, which don't give you the full and best experience. So I do love the fact that this comes with those certified streaming applications already pre-installed and built in. Aside from those pre-installed applications, you still have an HDMI port on the back and a USB port. This also has wireless connectivity, so you can cast videos to this projector through screen mirroring, which is another option. This also has an included app store, so there's thousands of other applications that you can download from the included app store. I did try Disney Plus and also HBO Max, which are two that I use all the time. There are no applications for those specifically, but it does have a browser, and there again, you can cast videos to this projector. So I think the most important feature of any projector has to be the image quality, and the image is really good on this projector, especially at the price point. So it does feature native 1080p, and it can decode 4K video content, so you're gonna be able to watch all your 4K videos from this projector. With that native 1080p resolution, you're gonna get a sharp, crisp picture, and I just love the colors coming out of this projector as well. Whether I'm watching animated content like Into the Spider-Verse or any of my other favorite movies, everything looks great with this projector, especially at the price point. Another thing that really stood out to me here is the brightness. This features up to 800 ANSI lumens. Now, at this price point, you're gonna see other projectors on the market claiming 1,000 or 2,000 lumens of brightness. they're referring to LED lumens. There is a difference here. 1000 LED lumens equals about 400 ANSI lumens. So with the 800 ANSI lumens, you're getting the equivalent of about 2000 lumens. What does that mean for you? It means that you're gonna get a nice bright image even with some ambient light. So I can actually have some ambient light coming in from my windows. Of course, everything looks better if you have a totally dark room at this brightness, but I'm still able to use this even with a little bit of ambient light in the room. I can even turn the lights on and still be able to see the image on the screen. That also means that this projector is bright enough to take this outside. So if I want to have a movie night with the family under the stars, this projector is perfectly capable of delivering that experience. With autofocus and auto vertical keystone correction, setup on this projector is a breeze. Even if you're unable to get the perfect angle here, you can use the manual keystone correction feature to perfectly square up the screen, even at very harsh angles. I do wish that the front legs on this projector were adjustable. Sometimes I did find that I needed to tilt back the projector to get this exactly where I wanted it. It would have been nice to just have some adjustable legs there. If you're using a tripod, that's not going to be an issue at all. The UNO 5 is able to produce a massive 150-inch display, so you get a true theater experience. This also includes dual 5-watt speakers, which can get pretty loud, and you can actually just use the speakers that are in the projector here, but there is an audio out cable, so if you want to connect a secondary speaker, and then there's Bluetooth connection as well, so you can connect a wireless speaker if you need even better sound. Also really like the unique design and look of this projector. It does come in two colors. You can get this in either white or black. One thing that really stands out here is that this does have a fully sealed optical engine to protect the lamp, and you're going to be able to get up to 30,000 hours of use with this lamp. So this is going to last you a very long time. Overall, I have to say that if you're looking for an affordable projector that gets really bright and puts out a really crisp, high quality image, then the COI UNO5 is definitely a great option in the $300 to $400 price range. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick one of these up for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.